Hi, I'm Amy Hawkins. Most property owners have now received their revaluation notices in the mail. Some properties have increased in value, some properties have decreased in value, and some property values have remained the same. On average though, in Cabarrus County, property values have decreased an average of 13%. Most people now wonder, what will this new value mean for my tax bill? Well, that depends on three factors. Number one, the assessed value of your property. Every 4 years, Cabarrus County reviews property values based on market values and economic conditions to bring assessed values in line with the worth of the property as of January 1st of the revaluation year. County real estate appraisers review properties by analyzing data, aerial images, and field review of properties to estimate fair market value. For the first time in known Cabarrus County history, property values have gone down. The biggest decrease is in land values, but building values also have decreased. Other factors based on the present economic climate could further lower a home's value. The second factor in the formula for determining the property tax rate is the cost of services that local governments provide to citizens. All Cabarrus County residents help fund services such as public school facilities, the Sheriff's Department, emergency medical services, planning and zoning, elections, register of deeds, solid waste management, transportation, veteran services, social services, senior centers, parks, and libraries. Residents who live in one of the county's municipalities fund services within their city or town's municipal limits. These services vary but may include fire, police, garbage and recycling collection, parks and recreation, and street maintenance. The third and final step rests with elected officials. Elected officials of cities, towns, and the county must decide whether or not to adopt a revenue-neutral tax rate, which would raise the same amount of money as the previous year's tax rate and value. The ability to provide the same services at the same level depends on the same funding. So, if elected officials decide to adopt a tax rate below the revenue-neutral rate, then some services may be scaled back or eliminated. Although the revenue-neutral tax rate would generate the same amount of money in total, it does not necessarily make the individual property owner's tax bill the same. The tax base value is made up of all the properties in the jurisdiction, which have changed in unique ways, some increasing in value, some decreasing, and some remaining the same. The tax bill for each property will depend on the combination of the new tax rate and the new value. Here's an example. Let's assume the overall county rate of decrease due to revaluation is 13%. Then the revenue-neutral tax rate would be about 73 cents. If your home had a 13% decrease in value, then at the revenue-neutral rate, you will have no change in taxes paid. If your home's value is down 20%, at the revenue-neutral tax rate, your tax bill would decrease by $93 for the year. If your home's value is down 5%, at the revenue-neutral tax rate, your tax bill would increase by $126 for the year. If your home's value went up 10%, at the revenue-neutral tax rate, your tax bill would increase by $345 for the year. At this time, it's not possible to know whether local governments will increase, decrease, or keep the property tax rate the same for the upcoming fiscal year. The answer will not be known until local governments adopt their operating budgets and set the tax rate. These operating budgets and tax rates must be set by June 30th, 2012. Property owners are encouraged to participate in the budgeting and tax rate process by attending public meetings and addressing local elected officials. Residents also can review meeting agendas and minutes and view videos of commissioners' meetings by visiting cabarruscounty.us. For more information about the revaluation process, visit cabarruscounty.us/revaluation.